Hi, welcome to the Price Action Analyst YouTube channel. This is Tezos coin XTZ. I had a subscriber ask for a review of this. I think I have looked at this before recently. So this is the entire history that I have on Tezos coin, so it probably doesn't look like it's been around for too long. The only other time I've seen this is Chainlink, where price has started and been in an uptrend since its start. So this is fairly rare price action in the cryptocurrency space. These higher lows here, and then, you know, strength, weakness, strength, weakness, strength, and the strength is on the upside and the higher lows. So here on this leg, this is strength, this is very weakness. So, you know, strong weakness would be very steep. This is strength and slight weakness. So is it possible price rolls out of here and retests and goes down? Yeah, absolutely. But my high probability, my expectation based on the price action and what I would view as the high probability event is for price to eventually push out of here. Now, it might do a false breakout and, you know, a whole bunch of people get short here, and that's when it spikes up. You'll see that often. So you just need to let price dictate. So today's price action is bearish, so I would just wait. You know, just because I have that expectation of upside doesn't mean I need to get in now. So wait and see what happens. You know, you can wait. The longest you can wait is for a breakout. This retest. So when price does that, you're not in it. But, you know, if you buy here and it pushes against you, well, you're screwed. And again, that doesn't matter too much if you're buying futures or buying stocks. But if you're trading if you're buying cryptos or buying stocks, it doesn't matter. But if you're trading futures or option and price peels against you, well, that you're losing money, and you can't just hold stuff indefinitely. So, you know, that if I want to make sure I'm going to take an entry that's got the least chance of pushing against me, I'll wait for that retest and hit that long. But when price does that, you know it's broken out. Once price does that, and especially when there's air there, you know it's broken out. If you enter here, or it kind of pushes above here, and you go, all right, it's breaking out, and you get long, that's where you get squeezed. So wait for a substantial break and then hit the retest. So you can wait for that. You can wait for a substantial buying bar that closes at its high. Again, these are daily candles. And then get long in that. And you're still probably going to have price come back to your break entry. But that's okay. So I would wait here after this candle. I would wait for, you know, a buying bar, or wait for a breakout and hit the retest. Also, if price comes down here, let's say price washed this pivot here and was kind of within this wick somewhere, and it comes down and leaves another big wick around here, I'll hit that long. And the beauty of that, you know, if you can get a buy signal down here, when you're long here, you're now in a trade where it's unlikely that price will push against you, because again, our premise is up. price breaks up to the upside, this is where we hit long. This is where we don't expect price to go below. So if I'm in here, I'm never underwater in my position. So so yeah, just see what happens. See if we get further downward price action, see what happens. And I would wait to get at least a buying bar closing at its high before I considered long. So just wait and see. Like, it might take a day, it might take a week, but I eventually expect a pop on the upside. The other thing I'll say about potential entries here, this wick, whenever you get a wick. So again, in the right context, my premise is up here, retrace, strength. When price comes back into that wick, anywhere inside that rectangle, I would get long there. So, you know, I might have missed that because I was wanting it to come deeper. But if you just said I'm getting long as soon as it's in that rectangle, you're now, you're still making a little bit of money. And again, you know, if it retests again, I expect it to be shallow, but chances are it's going to push up here. So this might have even been a trade that doesn't go against you, maybe. And even if it does, I don't think it'll be much. So, sorry, I'm just getting off topic there about trade entries. But for those people that are looking at this and what do I do? Just wait. Just wait for either that buying bar, or wait for it to come down below and see what happens, see if it gives you another buying signal. Again, this wick would still, you know, if it comes down here, you could still, I wouldn't hit that long because it's outside of this bottom trend line, but if it comes down here and leaves another wick, I would get long. That would be an entry signal for me, or a buying bar, or wait for the break and hit the retest long. So yeah, not much else to tell you there, but yeah, I expect this coin's got further price appreciation to go. I think this upside and this consolidation, and it's, you know, it's trending along the top side. You know, expect it's a pretty safe bet that one day you see price at 2206. It's currently at 1639. So, but you know, this uptrend's strong. I mean, price will, you know, on the breakout, price will get there. If it retests and moves up again, it's you know, there's more upside. It's just without any historical price action, you know, behind, it's hard for me to sort of, beyond measuring that first breakout, you know, where that's likely to go, it's hard for me to tell what happens after that until price gets up there. So I hope that's helpful. Tezos XTZ is looking really good. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And follow me on Twitter at Price Analyst. Thanks for following.